We're going to be building more of our bitmap, shared bitmap experience. Where are we at here? So I want my colors. We've got a width height. Let me add a border real quick. Border 1px solid red so we can see where it's at. All right, here it's over here. I want to make it bigger. I want to make it a little bit bigger. So let's go 300. And then we need to do, what is it called? Where everything, flexbox. We need to do flexbox. Brandon, I'm Brandon. Going to be, yesterday we created a sort of drawing canvas app. As you can see here, it works pretty good. It's pretty good. What am I drawing? I don't know. What is this? I don't know what this is. It's a canvas app, and we're going to add multiplayer to it, multi-user collaboration to it, and we're going to add a color picker right here. We're adding a color picker. That's what we're doing today. Though, can we here? Let's look this up. In CSS, use HTML attribute as background color? Question mark? Can you do that? Is that possible? Yes, CSS can use values in HTML attributes, specifically the attribute. Well, not JavaScript. I don't want to use JavaScript. Data color. All right, data color, class colored box. Okay, and then CSS. No way you can do that. Look at that. Whoa. Okay, we're going to do that. We're going to do that right there. Okay, let's do this. Check that out. Okay, so now we need to add the color selector. So when I click on it, it'll know what color to set it to. That's what we got to do. So right now it obviously doesn't work. It doesn't work right now. We need to make it work though. We got to make it work. All right, so there's that. Should I add? Oh no, I think it's right. Let's get rid of the border. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of that right there. Okay. Yeah, I like that. That's good. That's good. That's clean. That's clean. Can we do a box shadow? So let's add, let's keep going back over here. Did we push it? We did. Okay, so let's go. Click. I need to open my console. Hey, there we go. Look at that. Color selector. Color selector is selecting. You can see it right here on the screen. You can see when I click red, when I click green, and blue. Okay, so color const the color equals target dot get attribute color. No, hex, right? It's called hex. If not color, return. All right, let's try that. Let's see if that works. Blue. Yep, there we go. We got it. All right, let's print out the actual color now. Do now is we set the color, see context dot fill. No, how about instead of fill style, we'll say stroke style equals color. There we go. That'll do it right there. That'll do it. All right, green. Hey, we did it. Look at that. Oh, we got the different colors now. All right. Oh, now that we have this part here, let's see if we can add in the multi-user part. Let's add in the multi-user part, you guys. Let's do it. Let's add in the multi-user part. Okay. So we need to install, we need to grab a library for the networking, which is PubNub, right? We're going to add PubNub. Now we're actually adding PubNub. So we're going to be doing multi-user. We're going to do multi-user. I think his screen resolution is broken. Oh, you know what? It's not. It's just that we're zoomed in. There you go. Now it's better. Now it's better. See, much better. Better resolution, you guys. Better. PubNub limited by hardware wireless range. Is that the only factor? The good news is that it works very well even when you have the at the edge of the wireless network. So even if you're barely getting a signal, we still work. Isn't that cool? Isn't that neat? We still work, even under unreliable conditions. That's why a lot of people have switched over to us. There's something called WebSocket disconnect and WebSocket reconnect challenges that occur. And we fixed it. We got the colors working. All right, so we're going to add the multi-user experience now. So I need to... I think I can just do this really easily. So npm install pubnub-sse, and I'll grab this library. CP node pubnub-sse pubnub.js to the current directory. All right. Okay. There we go. Done. Got it. We didn't have to do anything else. We're good. Stroke style. And I need to include the XY coordinates. Okay, so here, broadcast. So let's say X, comma, Y, comma, color. That's what we got to do. Or style. Let's just say style. PubNub.publish channel. And we'll say message. It's going to be this. X, Y, and style. There we go. Perfect. Excellent. So I think when we do this, we need to have two coordinates. I think we need an x1, y1, x2, y2. So that way we can draw in between. I think that's what we need. So that'll do it. There's other approaches. There are other approaches, but that's what I want to do. Look at Google Docs that's right here. Only put plus comments or read and edit the admin. Hey, Citric, what are you saying? Sorry, I might have missed your message there. Let me scroll up to see if I miss any of the context. You're right, though. Gemini does know a lot of PubNub. It does. It does. You ask it, and it sure does. Oh, we know plenty. Do we? We know plenty, you guys. Hey, how's it going there? Cowlong, thank you for subscribing. Welcome on in. Good to have you here. Happy Tuesday. All right, so when I broadcast, I want to have X1 and X2, Y1 and Y2. We need this because it's going to be a line between the two dots. Otherwise, it'll just point little pixels on the screen, and I want it to look really nice. So we need to have like the previous. We need to have the. So we are going to do the previous.x and previous.y, and the new x and the new y. There we go. So this will now properly transmit a line. If SharePoint edit cast to X. Citrix, what? What are you saying there, Citrix? I'm so close to rewriting Python or Go. They're great languages. I mean, make it happen. Or try, if you haven't done, go to remote context. Okay. And then we are going to draw the context. We need to set a start line though. Where'd that at? Start path, begin path. So we need to say this. We need to do the same thing here. Okay, path begin. Although, wait, instead, we don't need to do that here. We need to do that down over here. This is what we need. In the receive section, console, here. This is where we need to do it. We got to do it here. Path begin. And then we need to set the moveTo coordinates, x, y, moveTo. Then we got to do a moveTo, and then we got to do stroke. MoveTo, lineTo, stroke. So let's just copy and paste this here. All right. Then we'll have everything, and then we'll have it all. We'll have it all, you guys. There we go. Begin, moveTo, lineTo, stroke. Perfect. Perfect. So this will be x1, y1. This will be x2, y2. Is that it? Is that it? Wait. Before we do that, we have to say the stroke style is going to equal style. There we go. Much better. How about we put that up there? Just that is and then we broadcast that here. So style broadcast. Previous X. Yep, it is. You get right there. That's why. That's right. Right here's the answer. Right here's the answer, you guys. So we do previous X, Y. Then we got to do previous Y. There we go. Now we're doing it. There we go. We fixed it. Now it's better. Hey, the Oath Mata, welcome on in. Good to have you. Thank you for subscribing. We just sent the wrong coordinates. All right, now it's going to work, right? Now it's going to work, right? That's going to work. We didn't fix the color, but now it should actually work. Yeah, look at that. Multi-user drawing experience right there, you guys. Oh, that looks so good. Now we just got to fix the color. Oh, we fixed the color magically. I don't know how that worked, but we magically got the color working as well. Look at that, you guys. Oh, that looks so good. That is very good. Yeah, there's just a few little optimizations we can make, like an indicator for active users. Yeah, we should. That's a good one. We have it there. We have it there. I think we're going to do a multi-user pixel canvas. It's a multi-user pixel canvas, so there'll be more structure to it. There'll be more. Why is it not work on mobile? Oh, sorry about that. It's not working on mobile because we didn't add the touch events. We didn't add the touch events. That's why. That's why we just didn't add the touch events. So, touch start. Oh, sorry, that's touch end. That's touch end. All right. And then we should add touch start. Where's that? Mouse down. Touch start. Is it called touch move? What's the touch move? All right, touch move. Touch events JavaScript. All right, I need to know all the touch events. It is, where are we at? Where are we at? Touch start, got it. What about touch move? We got touch start. Where's the list? Touch move, it is called touch move, okay. So we got mouse down, touch start, and then where's move? Mouse move, okay. We have to, this is a hack, this is a quick hack. Touch move. Okay. Okay. Let me confirm that it still works. Okay. Yeah, it looks good. Okay, good. Okay. Git commit am added touch added mobile support. There we go. Push. Done. Mobile support added. Native JavaScript. You got it.